Good morning. This is Alan from Artisan Photographics. We're going to put up a photo booth, a 10 by 10 booth in this large space here. This is my living room. I took all the furniture out. Let's get this started. Here we go. Let's see how long it takes. Right now it is 7:51. All right, let's go. So we're going to make a corner first, a corner 10 by 10 booth, so we can put the photographs up. We're just going to move this a little bit more this way, off the on the carpet here. Make sure it has the Velcro binders here. Sorry for my back. All right. Normally these binders are already on there. They just kind of slipped off right now. So bear with me right now. Putting on these 2 bolt poles here to slip. Corner to corner. Make sure the tops and the bottoms are secure. All right, so now we're going to do, can you see me? Right there. All right, you got me there? Excellent. So now we're going to do this side over here and then bring in the center bowl. Okay, here we go. Let's bring this back just a little bit first. Ta-da! All right, again, let's do the other side. Okay, I'm just going to bring this in a little closer. We have a little bit more room to bring the 38.7 inch walls to fit in there and be secure. Yep. Bring that back a little bit. All right. This is a sweat job here. All right, here comes the single panel. Both cats don't really like this because they get blocked off. I don't blame them. There we go. I'm pretty close to it. And let's do the top first and then do the bottom if I get this all secured here. The other way. All right. Then do the bottom down here first. Excuse my butt. Should have music with this. Yeah, you know. All right. Let's bring this a little closer to secure this. All right. It's a little bit unlevel, I see. So we have adjusters at the bottom, so we can make sure it's secure. There we go. And let's do the bottom now, okay? All right, that's good. Now let's do the side panels on each side. One on each side. I think it's one, or maybe two. I think it's one. And the way they say to do this is to bend them first. So they're pretty long, as you can see. Yep. Let's bend the other one, bring the other one on the other side. It gives you about 7 feet. Coming back into the camera's view here. Not sure if you can see me from this point of view here. All right. And let's do the top again to secure this. And then the bottom. And the bottom. I think sometimes they want to do the top, bottom first, but this is easier for me to reach the the top first and then go to the bottom. Okay. And then we straighten these out because we're going to put some supports on this. Make sure all this is secure. I think this needs to be loosened a little bit on the other side. Oh. Again, let's do the bottom. All right, so the next thing we got here is going to be straighteners. These are steel straighteners here. See? They are steel straighteners. And they'll go on the top. Like this. Just keep it secured and supported. Still just bringing it up a little higher to keep it secured. Also, what's included in this is the corner brackets too. The one thing I did forget to do is do the last one, so we're going to do the other side of the booth here. And now let's do the bottom section here. And that's secure. And now let's straighten out the rest of the booth, making sure that the panels are straight. Let's re-loosen this thing up so we can bring the wall to make it more as a straighter booth here. Let's see, some of this is still needs to be adjusted at the bottom. This is actually a pretty nice system once it's all secured. And the bottom needs to be adjusted. All right, it's still a little loose on this side. And we're going to put those, as soon as we get this straight in there, we're going to put the supports. Okay. And so we have 4 more of these. This will actually support on the other side of the booth. Make this a little higher. And at the bottom there is some adjustable legs that need to be balanced out. So just loosen this up at the bottom. Okay, so these legs got to be adjusted to make sure they hit the floor. So they're not wobbling. Let's go to the other side. Let's see what's going on here. That's what the issue is. All right, there we go. Make sure all legs are on the rug or on the floor for the surface. All right, and then a few more stiffeners up there. Each side has a stiffener. All right, so this has one. Still there. All right. Yeah, up. Hey, up. No, up. On that side. There you go. So we got the last stiffener right here. This is going to go on the back portion of it. All right, so right now, it looks like we have done this in 20 minutes. Almost 17 and 44 seconds. What do you think so far? Not bad for a 10 by 10 booth, but we're going to raise it a little higher because we would like to have, because we do 30 by 40 images, they have to go, we have to have an extra 20 inches. If we were doing 2 verticals, that's about 80 plus inches. This is 7 feet, so 7 feet, that's times 12 is 96. I think I got that correct. And so we need a little bit more height, and it makes it more dramatic. So we're going to place them all around the booth again, and then secure it with a support pole, and then we'll start putting our pictures on. Lighting will come at the last part, okay? Let's start with the expanders. This does definitely need a ladder for this. Recommending a lightweight ladder because when you're moving around, it's nice to have a heavy ladder, but if you're doing a lot of pictures and putting the booth in the van, because we have the van, we want to make sure that we have enough space for books, images, 30 by 40 images, 20 by 24, 24 by 36, lightings, and also the carrier, which actually is 65 pounds by itself. These are not lightweight, but they're not extremely heavy. You put them all together, it does get a lot of weight. So you want to make sure that we have it secured down. So let's go for the extenders. All right. Well, but before we put the extenders in, let me show you what I have. I have these, if you can see that, these fit into the top so we can add the extenders to it, okay? I have some cats that are just not used to seeing this. And as you can hear, we got Raleigh and Serena. They're making a little noise. No, around, my dear, around. I think it's well made. The system is really well made and well thought of. And for a photographer, I will hope that this will be a more dramatic presentation. You know? Well, maybe you don't know. And I'm also timing myself to see really how long this does take to do. So this is important to know when I'm at a show, especially if it's the same day that we can only load in at the same day, to see how long it will take us to get everything up. And we're going to take a picture, still pictures, so we know how everything looks and the presentation and what pictures to put in there, okay? Sounds like my cats are fighting with each other. Hey! Stop. Stop. Riley's being a little bit more aggressive right now. I guess he's a little upset. He has no room to move, maybe. I'm just leveling these things up, making sure we have them all leveled up. All right, looks level now. I think we're ready to put the extenders on right now. So let's go for the extenders. First we'll do the ones up here. You probably won't see me, but that's how we're going to do it. We're going to do the far end here. Okay, let's do the next one. If you can see that top one up there. All right, and let's bind that together here. Take this one and bind it on this way, close it all up here. Now we go to the last one on the end. Luckily I have all the things ready to go right now. These are the Propanels. They have a, as you can see, they have a little area here we can slip into this. Here we go. It's all right, Riley. It's okay. It's all right. All right, and then slip again. Hey, cool it. Whatever you guys are doing, it sounds kind of like you're having a fight back there. Hey, Riley, shh. Stop. And the corners next. I think I probably need some straighteners for these two. That was my thinking about it, but I wasn't sure yet. I probably will, just to make sure things stay up and don't fall down. That's important. Yep, making sure things stay up and don't fall down. What do you think so far? Not bad, huh? So right now we're at 29 minutes. That's pretty good for second time, 29 minutes. 3 minutes, they show 3 minutes for the on YouTube. Of course, the guys have been doing this for years, but I'm still happy at 30 minutes. It will probably be done in 10 more minutes to do this. Maybe get a little closer. There we go. We got it. And then secure the top ones up there with the Velcro. right. It's going well. Doing well. Again, just trying to get these straighteners to think they're secure here. I feel like they are. And maybe this side needs a little straightened. Might be going back out a little bit further. That's when we have the supports, the bracket supports go from one side to this. I mean up there. That's why I'll need a high ladder. In a few minutes when we're completed here, and I'm going to bring my wife in and she's going to help us decide which pictures, what the best place for the placement for the pictures will be, you know. Alright, I think this is the wrong one. Let's switch up. There we go. That way, both sides are now have the Velcro supports. They had it on one side, so see, this is good to be able to figure things out as you don't have to wait till the day of the show. This will come a lot easier and easier to do. A little tricky on this one. There we go. That's good. Building up a nice sweat here, young man. Definitely a sweat. All right, all we got is 3 more to do, and then put the supports on. How's that look so far? We got 3 more to do on this side, and then we'll be done. Then we'll put the supports on, okay? All right. The last ones I bagged up in a regular heavy-duty carpentry bag here. So you keep these clean and try to get now full of lint, you know. All right, again. Good. I think so. I think so. I think. All right. Something closer on that side over there. So right now I got 2 Velcros. I don't need both of them. So I'm sticking one on away from there. Yeah, I do think I do need some. Definitely think I need some fasteners, straighteners, and to secure these things. I think that's what I'll invest in. It actually makes me feel a little bit better and more secure if we have some fasteners on the top too. 2 more to go. All right, one more step up. Tighten this one down. And then the last one will be on the edge there. It still looks like it needs to be brought in a little bit more. Okay. We're almost finished. No, we forgot one. We forgot a plug. Sorry about that. Riley, I didn't mean to do that. One more plug up there. We got that one. This is the plug I was looking for. So, we can go one down and one up. That's what I'm going to do. I can manage to get this separated. That's what I'll do. One up, one down. That way it down. And then one down below, like this. And they're on like that. All right. And the last thing will be the supports on the corners. So we're going to get that out now. These products from Propanels, definitely recommend. Very well made, packaged. It was, by the time it came to me, it was over 400 pounds. I was like, I would, S it. I was like, what? What makes it so heavy? But in order to get something like this, because you have hundreds of pounds of photographs, they're not new glass, but by the time you put it together, you need something to be sturdy enough. So that's what I was looking for. A product that has lighting, which is, I'm going to show that later, and a product that we can actually adjust the pictures and know where they go. Anyway, let me get this supports out. Here we go. These are extendables, and they extend out, so we can make them. Let's see how far I can go, because you want to go as far as you can, because they'll come out like that, okay? And now we're just going to tighten that in like that. And then the one over there has to be opened up a little bit. All right, let's just show you what we have to do here. I'll get in between the booth itself. So basically, it's let's go up there and I'll show you. Okay. So this should fit over here like that. So I'm going to move over there to the closer to the one I'm putting it on. There we go. Okay. Support number one. Then the other one fits over there to the very next one over there. If you know what I'm saying. I know. Let's move that extender over here. These are pretty tight. I could probably have to use a pair of pliers. Didn't expect to, but... All right, I'll be back. I gotta get a pair of pliers. Hello, I need a pair of pliers in there, please.
Pliers?
I'm almost done. I just...
These look like pliers.
That's
These
good.
pliers?
That's good. Oh, she's on camera. Yeah, you heard that. Here I am, back again. Ta-da! All right. And the last part for the 10 by 10 booth is the last support here. Slip that over there and bring back the extension like this and tighten it up a little bit. Here we go. I hope that was informative to my audience. And that completes the final setup for the Propanels. Next, we're going to do some photographs and put them and match them up and see what happens. Anyway, thanks. It's actually 40 minutes. No, it's 50 minutes. About an hour to do this whole thing. Not bad. Anyway, we'll show you later, and it's just coming back.